Well, today we have another brand new update on the upcoming Sony Kraven the Hunter solo movie, which will be starring Aaron Taylor Johnson as Sergei Kravenov, aka Kraven the Hunter, a classic Spider-Man villain that is finally now getting his own origin story in this new Sony Marvel universe. And we also got the recent announcement, I believe about a week ago at this point, that Russell Crowe was also going to be in the movie. He was recently cast as, I believe, Kraven's father. And now we have some news on the casting of Kraven's brother, who will be the villain of the movie, and that is, of course, Dmitry Smirtikov, aka the Chameleon, another classic Spider-Man villain who we thought possibly could already be in the MCU, played by Newman Akar, with his character of Dmitry in Spider-Man Far From Home, but it seems like that is not the case anymore, or at least not in this universe, possibly still in the MCU, but we now have our official casting of Chameleon for the Kraven the Hunter solo movie. And actually, a couple days ago, we got the news I don't remember the actor's name, but he used to play Nightcrawler in the X-Men movies, was offered the role of Chameleon, but he unfortunately had to turn down the role because of scheduling conflicts. But now we have the official, actual casting of Chameleon in this movie, and that is Fred Hechinger will reportedly play Chameleon in Kraven the Hunter. And this is interesting because when I first saw this headline, I was like, who is Fred Hechinger? But actually turns out I've seen a lot of his stuff that he's in. He's probably best known for his work in White Lotus, of course, the HBO series, a series I haven't seen yet, but I really want to. It's on my watch list, so I'll get to watching it at some point. But he currently has a very small supporting role on Pam and Tommy, which I'm absolutely loving that series so far, but he hasn't really... I think he's been in like 2 scenes so far, at least from what I've noticed. But he did also have a pretty huge role in the Fear Street movies on Netflix over the summer as well, which I love those movies also. And I just based off those movies, I think he's a great actor. Now, I don't know, how well he's going to be as Chameleon. Like, it depends on if he can do a cool Russian accent and all that stuff. So I don't really know about that. And, Chameleon is not like he's supposed to look a certain way because he's, like, always wearing the mask. I'm assuming they're going to change that for the movie just because, like, hey, actor realism and all that stuff. He can't wear the mask the whole time. So I don't know. I mean, it's not like the actor that plays Chameleon has to look a certain way. So, he seems like he could be a good Chameleon. I really don't know for sure yet, but just based off his performance in Fear Street 1994, I think he's gonna make a good Chameleon. I believe he's around the same age as Aaron Taylor Johnson. I believe he's probably a bit younger, so it might be the little brother approach here for this villainous character. But I'm excited for this. All these casting reports and news about this movie is actually getting me more and more excited for this film, especially considering that it's actually going to start filming very soon, since the film releases in January of 2023. So that's less than a year away. So they're going to start filming very soon in the coming months. It makes sense that we're getting all these recent cast announcements for this film, and it honestly does get me really excited. And I'm interested to see how this turns out with Aaron Taylor Johnson as Kraven the Hunter, and now Fred Hechinger as Chameleon. I think it's going to be pretty cool. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news of the official casting of the Chameleon in the upcoming Kraven the Hunter solo movie for Sony and their brand new Marvel Spider-Man Sony universe, whatever it is that's going on over there. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news? And thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.